do not adjust your TV set. You're not dreaming, but you could pinch yourself just to make sure. We are going to get a race in tonight, and it is the first night of series number 2 for the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night racing. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV. Joining me from behind the camera this evening, as always, our producer, Bruce Nairn. It's a Goldilocks kind of a night. Can't wait to see what happens because all of the scores are back to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Well, you get the idea. ORC1 and ORC2 are the first off the line, and Seeberger is holding out one of the far 40s. But now they've been held out themselves by Beasley. Mike Beasley has the pinch there. 2 boats circling out. The rest of the fleet starting on time. A5 is the course tonight for these first starting boats, which is pretty much a windward leg out to R2 and a leeward leg with kites up on the way back. It'll be a quick race tonight. Somebody put a ghost pepper in the salsa that is this pre-start. There is a lot of action and a lot of spice happening here at the boat end for the J105s. Better Mousetrap is winning the boat. Smoke and Oakham is not too happy about that. They are one of our 5 boats that was basically within 2 points after the first series. Incredible competition amongst this fleet. Moving to the inside course, the Herreshoff 12.5s. They start right off the front of the Annapolis Yacht Club and have a healthy fleet. This boat was designed in 1914 by the Wizard of Zenda himself, Nat Herreshoff. Peter King and Emma Lou is usually quite dominant in this fleet, but leading this race so far is 522 Raven, William Muessler. The Harbor 20s do a windward-leeward course right at the base of the Severn River, where the Severn meets Spa Creek. Sugar, Garth Hitchens, was the winner of Series 1 and is leading this race by a good margin. 427, Brilliant, Kenneth Appleton in second. And one of the largest one-design fleets out here on Wednesdays. The boats sail typically with 1 to 2 people. Tonight is definitely a night you want to bring your buddy out and have some crew.
Yeah, your linebacker from the Washington football team. Ravens linebacker.
Bigger the better. Back out to the outer starts. Perf and Alberg 30s are about to get off the line, and Where Egos Dare, a Freres 33 owned by Chris Troxel. I know. And Alberg 30 Tim Williams are our class leaders from Series 1. battle going on halfway down the line. The Tartan 245, Ian Morrison's ANSS, crushing that. It's a lot to get that big overlapping jib around in this breeze.
You probably never heard of a 170, have you?
Moving our way to windward, the J30s, another huge one design fleet out here. Shamrock, Bruce Irvin working his way upwind. Big puffs are rolling down as the fleet gets closer and closer to the Chesapeake Bay. You can hear those sail controls cranking on.
Like you on the bow. Somebody's working on something.
Yeah. But our leader in the J30s is Bruce breeding tonight on Jaguar. Well, he's in the back of the boat. He's got plenty of crew to block him. We have a special guest on board tonight, Dan Grimm, down from Baltimore. He won the silent auction for the DSC, the Downtown Sailing Center You Gotta Try event. So why'd you want to come out with us?
Because I get to watch the Baltimore racing on Tuesday nights from my boat in Cargsville, and I thought I would come down and see the Annapolis fleet tonight. A little bit bigger than I'm used to, but we also have better weather out here too. So.
I'm sure you're getting the same weather up in Baltimore right now, but
today, we weren't yesterday.
Tell me about the DSC.
Yeah, so the Downtown Sailing Center is the community center for Baltimore. They focus on really getting all the people in Baltimore out to be able to enjoy the natural resource that we have right in the middle of the city. So they do lots of sailing for people with physical disabilities, folks who are lower income or have other an opportunity to go out and get on boats. So they, as well as teach sailing to really anybody who shows up. So it's really great community sailing center. It's been around since 1994, I want to say.
Excellent. Sailing really is for everyone, and they make sure of it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Another wonderful thing about Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night racing is the opportunity for spectating. Here's Lucy Coopersmith on Truant, enjoying the 105s going downwind.
Nice close racing, Ashley.
The 105 fleet always has a lot of action downwind, especially when there needs to be jives.
Packed in like sardines. It's a perfect night.
Doghouse and Key Players get to the Nun first out of the 105s with a huge lead over the rest of the fleet, pumping on that backstay for another upwind to the club. About 7 boats overlapped coming into the J105 Nun turning mark. and spinnakers have to come down, and a lot of the boats have to jibe. Watch out. Impressive shoot up around the bow of some of these boats right in front of the Annapolis Yacht Club. Arthur Libby and Tom Carter's Doghouse takes the win in the 105s tonight. Oh, what a night to be alive and on the water. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're out here on one of these boats, this is your reminder to send us intel. We look for boats that we have information about. So tell me about your boat name. Tell me about your team. Tell me about a guest that you have on board for that night. Thank you so much to the Annapolis Yacht Club, the Boatyard Bar and Grill. For T2P TV, I'm Ashley Love. We'll see you next week.